Hey there, how are you doing today? I hope you're well. Last time we shared on how you can identify the special interests of your child or someone you're supporting. That's if you're a parent, you're a people helper, or you're someone's guardian. And now, some people are asking questions that, okay, how do we support our children if we have already identified their talents or their interests? So, there are so many ways that we shall see as we go on. And as you must know, as a people helper, a parent, a guardian, is that human beings keep changing, or your child is going to keep changing at various stages of life. And so will their interests keep changing. An example is you have seen people who were not originally interested in maybe sports, and then when they grow up reaching a certain level, you find they are very interested in sports, or now they love acting. You find they are interested in politics, something you didn't expect of them. So interests of your child are going to keep changing depending on various stages, because you've seen also children when they were young, they were interested in maybe baking. They used to tell you when they grow up they will be professional bakers, and when they reach high school you will find that their interests are changing. Remember, we said that these interests keep changing because of various things that happen to our children. It can be the exposures they get, also aging. As they grow, they start to get that identity, the personal identity. So a lot starts to change about them. They start to see what they are best at, what they like. But for you as a parent, as a guardian, as a people helper, for you, your role is to keep supporting at whatever level. Yes, at whatever level or whatever interest someone chose or comes up with, keep supporting such that they don't lose what? They don't lose their courage or that motivation or the enthusiasm to do what they really feel they love to do. So the first way you can support those people or that child is by accepting or identifying. Actually, it is by identifying their what? You start by identifying their talent or their special interest. In identifying it is where you will start from, because you cannot support someone when you don't know what they're interested in or what they want to go forward with in their lives. So after identifying it, as we saw in the previous video, then you have to accept it. You're going to be listening to this child, observing them, hearing what they say and all that. So what you have to do is to do what? Is that you have to accept that they are different. Of course, they are not going to be like you. They are not going to be like other siblings, or they are not going to be like other people you have supported. They will have different interests, and you really have to accept and support them in any way they come. Give them a safe space. Yes, allow them to explore their gift, to grow it, and to be better in it. Yes, if for example a child tells you that, "Mommy, today I want to bake a cake," give them a point of no doubt that they will do it. Give them the chance to do it. Accept it. I know maybe for you want them to be something else, but for them they show a certain interest in something else. Just give them the space or the positive environment to do what they want. And then again, you have to constantly keep reminding them. Yes, I tell you that sometimes these children will forget. They will forget or be distracted by certain things, maybe TV or friends or people who are underestimating them, people who are insulting them out there. So they try to lose focus on their goal. So you as a parent or a people helper, your role is to keep reminding them, ask them those reflective questions. How far have you reached? Or by the way, how are your interests aligning with your goals? Ask them if they have set achievable goals into achieving their interests. Yes, because as I've told you, sometimes they lose focus, they get distracted here and there, even comparisons can come in, so they start thinking that, oh, I think the gift of the other person or the interest of the other person is the right thing we can do. So you as a helper, you have to support them by reminding them on their interests, asking them those questions. Oh, you told me you want to be a doctor. What do you think you must do to become a doctor? Yes, so you hear what they have to say, then ask them, are you doing what is acquired or required to become a doctor? Are you doing what is required or what is necessary? Because sometimes someone will tell me, I want to be this, but then the input is so little. They are not investing in their time, their emotions, their whole self. They're just saying, I want to be the thing. They're dreaming it, but they are not working hard towards achieving it. So you have to keep reminding them. Then another thing is that you have to keep speaking words of affirmation in the lives of those children or the people you're helping or you're supporting. Celebrate their small achievements. Celebrate their efforts. Yes, sometimes the achievements may take so long, but then the efforts they are putting in speak a lot. So you as a support system of someone, how have you come out to help them? Speak good words, great words. I'm proud of you. I love what you're doing. You will achieve. With the time you have put in, I'm so certain you'll get something great out of it. Show them that what they are doing is worth it. Yes? Keep speaking those positive words, those words of affirmation, such that you can boost their motivation within, or that intrinsic motivation to keep moving, to keep glued to their interests and to get the best out of it. Because, developing any interest is a process, and a process has steps. Yes, because you have that child has set the achievable goals today does not mean it's going to achieve them now. It has to work. There is a process. Consistency is required. Motivation, encouragement, discipline, patience, persistence, consistency, all that, and the blessing of God. So again, what you have to do to support these children is provide them with the finances or the resources. Yes, support them financially, give them the resources they need. If it means taking them back to school, let them go and study. Support their education, support the necessities that are important when it comes to achieving that goal. For example, your child is doing art and they will need colors, they will need papers, drawing papers, they will need a lot. So if your child comes asking for that, why not support? If she's doing sports, why not support? Yes, by maybe taking her for trainings or buying her a ball to keep practicing. Whatever it is that your child is interested in, support them by providing the resources or financial support. Then again, you as a parent, a people helper, a support system of someone, you can support them by praying for them. Every interest, every talent is God-given. Like the way we've read the story of the other story of the talents, that those people who are given different talents, you see. So likewise, that is how your children or the people you're helping are given different talents. So pray for them, because God who gave them those talents had a purpose for why he gave them those talents or interests. He knows that through those interests they can become something in the world, and they can add value to the world. For you, just think about a world where think about it, if we all were engineers, our interests were engineering, all of us, how would the world be? Who would be entertaining us? Who would be doing something different from what we are doing? So this is encouraging us that we should pray for these children, that in their various talents, let God intervene, provide them with wisdom, with knowledge, with understanding, such that they can be the greatest persons in their own in their own interest. They can thrive and add value to themselves and to those people around them, or to the world around. Then again, you must be involved actively in whatever those children are doing. For example, I'll give an example of schools. You find schools prepare sports days, they prepare speech days, visitation days, and all those things, whereby various activities are done, and it is your child that is involved. So your child can tell you that they need you maybe to attend their sports gala or their arts gala or dance performance or anything, and maybe your child is among the people performing. So I know sometimes parents, you don't have enough time, you're caught up somewhere, you're trying to make a living for these children, but you can spare some little time. And if you cannot, explain to the child that, you know what, because of this and this and this, I'll not be able to be part of your performance today, I'll not be able to attend, but I have delegated and so and so, I have delegated so and so to attend on my behalf. I'm so sorry, next time I will come personally. Okay, this helps them to feel that you're interested in what they are doing and that you believe in them. And by doing that, you'll help these children to boost their confidence, to do greater things, and to attack even other challenges that come along their way. Because remember, already in them you have built confidence, you have built that resilience, the self-love, the ability to make personal decisions, and to take the risk. Yes. So as a support system, as a parent, as a guardian, as a people helper, don't get tired in supporting the people in their life changes or in their interests as they evolve every day. You know, interests are always changing at various stages of someone's life, but that does not stop you from supporting them. You have to be dynamic, make yourself knowledge filled, such that you can be able to embrace the various changes that come along your child as they grow, or the person you're helping as they evolve. I love you so much. I remain yours, Nambusi Mary Gorreti. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment on my YouTube page. God bless you. Goodbye.